So what did we do last time?
We got out. We got attacked by a big knight ghost thing that was the right hand of Marhath. We ran away, and he got a sword. And we found some friends. We're gonna find a dragon, and then we're gonna go kill him.
Yeah. Quick and easy. Oh, I got a reply. Oh. What does he have to say? What do you have to say? Okay. Oh shoot, click flip doesn't exist anymore. Dang.
Flipping what? Oh no.
Oh no.
How am I supposed to rotate myself? Or not rotate?
I need this.
Yeah.
I need that module.
Oh, good.
Fast flip.
I can open the sidebar after
Wait.
closing again.
It's activated, but it's not working.
No.
Congratulations.
But I need that module. It makes things so much easier to do. Okay, let's see. Maybe it's just not quite turned on right or something. It does say it has a... Oh shoot. It is saying that it has a possible compatibility risk.
Uh-oh.
Now, there's a lot of modules I have activated that aren't showing up here in the options. Modules. Fast flip. Okay. Check.
Really.
Hotkeys. Okay, let's try that. Save. Oh. Loading in modules. Please be the working. Yeah, I may have updated the software to the newest version, and so some of my modules aren't working anymore. No quick flips. Dang. That's a bummer.
This is the worst day of my life.
Alright. Alright. Well, speedrun stats, I guess. Strats. He's not gonna, they're not gonna make it.
Well. Sad.
Sad indeed, but it also means you get access to some of the things that they might have taken, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, let's play. Because I don't know if we're gonna get that last week that was put aside just as a just in case. So, I guess, since that is the situation at play, all morning arise, and our heroes bop, bop. Okay, I wanted you to turn off vision, not turn it on. Indeed. Well, with the morning, what do you do?
Did I find anyone when I went out looking?
You went out looking, right, and you rolled pretty high. Sorry, I've been busy with trying to figure out that Saturday game, so I didn't spend much time to look at this stuff. It was the Grim Hollow Campaign Guide. That's the book. Okay. Oh right, it's opening in a different program. Okay. Here we go. I gotta look at the list of things. Gotta zip all the way down. Okay, that's the aberration. There's the fiend one. Ah, I should have spent a bit more time to apply some of this stuff to you. Okay. So, you are now at level 3.
Indeed.
Which granted you the following features. You got, okay. No, Brand of the Chainer's Gaze is what you already got. Right, what, you got to pick one, right?
Yes. As much as the Netherblade sounds cool, I'm taking Infernal Resistance.
Infernal Resistance. Okay. Infernal Resistance. You gain Imposing Fortitude, drawing on Netherworld energy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add that feature to you. And take half the amount of damage instead. You cannot use the feature against damage from silvered weapons. Oh, okay. That's a good one. Pop, save that. Details. 1 reaction.
It's funny that I am now technically more weak to mundane weapons than magical weapons.
That's fair. Okay, Infernal Resistance. You also gain the Flaw. Your true name. Did you pick a new name? Oh, you did pick a new name. Cool. Alright, Bob. Boom, put that in there. And I'm going to mark in my notes because it's relevant and it could appear in future lore. Mid-session notes, there they are. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna do something. Ba-ba-bum. For some reason, I never marked your character's last name.
It's Mithril Wit.
Right. Mithril Wit. True name of... Cool. Bold. Those. Okay, boom. Alright, now, which one of the, bonds would you prefer?
You want me to choose one?
It's a preference influence there.
Okay. I would prefer Prodigious Talent.
Let's see. Prodigious talent. Okay, choose two of your skill. That's a good one. Yeah, sure. I have no reason not to grant you that at this time.
Sweet.
Yeah, because I mean, you We freaking rolled really high, and we're basically on the last sessions of this game anyway.
All right, I'm gonna make that my active one then, and I'm going to be choosing Arcana and Persuasion.
All right.
Certainly the skills I
Oh,
use the most.
I copy and pasted the wrong description. Stupid me. See that? Boom. There we go. Gift of prodigious talent. There we go. Okay. There we go.
Oh, that's gonna cost me some gold. I'll take that out of my total.
Well. Now, that's taken care of. Enlark, Kozak, and somehow your token was not brought into the party, Merver. Pop.
Haha! I have vision.
You have vision now, indeed. You are all rested from your from your works and worries.
Well, right, I left early last time, didn't I?
You did.
So let me just apply that long rest. Skilly Billy.
Okay. Well, the city is yours. While some things may be pressing, that doesn't mean you don't get your morning first.
Cool.
Sweet.
Hello. I've acquired the location we were looking for. All that's left is looking for the dragon.
I can't seem to open the speech bubble.
That is because both of those modules are not working right for some reason. No!
Okay.
I updated and it broke a lot of the stuff. Let's see. I
Oh.
might have one. I shouldn't have updated it. I think that's what I'm learning now. Cursor pop-ups. Let's activate that one. Pop. Oh, it's gonna reload. It's alright. Okay. Once you're all loaded in. Okay, T should bring up a speech bubble, and Y will bring up an arrow.
Okay.
Because I don't know if the other module works anymore. Which, yeah, does mean that you could trick me into thinking you're talking for somebody else a lot easier. Because it's not
Hello,
color-coded.
would you like to take 500 gold?
Yes. Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh.
He is my master now.
Listen, I really gotta memorize all these new god names.
Yeah, no, I gave the Hero King Gilgamesh name to the devil of my universe. Shows you how much I hated the character in Fate. And jokes
Whatever,
aside,
he was fine in Fate.
Anyone got any ideas on how we're gonna find the people we need to find?
Well, we have
What was
a.
it?
Did we need to find someone other than the dragon and the enemy?
I think it was the
No.
enemy. Like, we needed to find them first, right?
Yeah.
Who?
The one who took the sword.
Right. But I've acquired that location. I know where they are. We can find them, but we need to acquire the help first.
Oh,
We know roughly where that. We know roughly. Gosh dang it. Roughly where that dragon is, don't we? Or at least where to start looking.
Yeah, we have a lead. At the very least, something to go on.
Then I think we're all set out. We just might want to.
should we head out?
I've got an idea. I'm gonna start heading towards the estate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that would
no.
be south of where you are.
Is it?
Or oh, you want to go to the noble estate?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait.
Yes. What?
You're the
Hello?
ones with. Sorry, one moment. Because I forgot to do this. You're with Aloran, right? You were the ones helping him with the whole. Leans in and whispers, "The sword thing."
Yes, that's correct.
You were an ally.
Well, I have something that might help, and he will hand you what looks like a broken sword.
Well, thank you.
Oh yeah, that'll totally help.
Wonderful.
It's a nice ornate sword handle.
Does it feel like there's magic coming off of it or anything?
It feels nice. Seems special-ish.
Here, Kozak, you hold on to this. Try not to make it too devilly or something. I don't know.
Maybe that'll make it better, though.
Oh, you got a point.
Kozak, when you grasp it, it burns.
Ooh, maybe not.
Alright. Fine, I'll keep it.
Does it
I don't really
burn
use
like
swords.
silver or burn like holy magic?
It burns like holy magic.
Okay.
Which is kind of the same sensation, since silver is divine.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't really use swords. I didn't. Here.
Sure, I guess.
It's
I don't
just a
know,
sword handle. With a crossguard and some fancy designs. Has
It
a
seems
strange
boring.
little emerald at the center crest.
Look, it shines just like you do.
At the very least, it seems divine in nature. Maybe pray or something. You'll figure something out.
I didn't start swinging it in the air.
You swing in it. It glimmers and glows in the light, but this kind of gold handle with its emerald insert along the crossguard doesn't seem to do anything.
It doesn't do anything.
Well, I didn't expect it to. Just hold on to it for the time being.
All right.
When a strange man in an alleyway gives you something, you make sure to keep it.
I would usually sell it.
Well, now you know. You should keep
Window
it.
leaning.
Probably giving it away for some reason.
Where did that sword come from?
Sold to me. Push the emerald.
Well,
I didn't
you were
pushes the emerald.
Okay, a blade of glowing light emerges from the hilt at where the sword should be.
Whoa, this is way cooler than I thought.
See, now aren't you glad you kept it?
It's about the length of a longsword, but easy to use since the blade has no weight to it. It could function similar to kind of a cross between a longsword and a short sword. As easy as a short sword, as devastating as a longsword.
Fascinating.
Like I said, aren't you glad you held on to it?
Yes.
Now
This
you got
one
a
time.
Now you got a new fancy sword, given to us by a stranger in an alley.
Yeah, I certainly hope there are more strangers along the path that we're heading, willing to give out random magical artifacts to us.
We can only
yeah.
hope.
That would be
Technically,
pretty
the
cool.
item does require attunement to properly use, though.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't will attune to that. The next opportunity he has.
Okay, I will add the Sunblade to your inventory. Because they kind of want to stack the deck in your favor.
Yeah.
Okay, should be.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yep. If I'm correct, if you're proficient with short swords, you can use this as well. There you go. Ah, shoot. You're going to the mansion, right?
Yes.
I might have some broken tokens there.
Neat.
I've been
We can do
reorganizing my
this-
folders.
We can always do this theater of mind if you want.
We
all
could.
I'm basically asking is to pull a resource to try to help us get any stories we can about dragons or anything like that in the area.
Stories of dragons?
Yeah, I'm essentially trying to get a bead on if the dragon's still in that area or... And I figure, who better to get that kind of information, or to have us get that kind of information for us than a lord?
Well, I mean, you could try a library. But sure.
That's fair. But he's probably got a library. Lords love to have a bunch of books they never read.
I'm gonna go to a library.
Alright. Well, what kind of information are you trying to collect about them?
Well, I think we need two things, which are primarily nesting habits and best practice for negotiation and not getting eaten.
Okay. Alright. Oh, that's not too difficult. Kozak, you can go ahead and make me a history check. Or, no, an investigation since you're looking at a library.
Alright, they're the same bonus. 16.
16. Alright. Dragon nesting habits tend to depend on the dragon. It's a little frustrating since, sadly, you don't get anything on specifically sapphire dragons, since it would appear most records don't even completely recognize their existence.
That's rough.
Beyond that, however, for the negotiation side, that's actually easy to find that information. Dragons are pretty well accepting of gifts of treasure and gold, silver, and platinum. Things of value.
Could I trade some of my coin for some sapphire gems?
You could do so. Sapphires are not going to be cheap, though. So let's see how... A blue sapphire on the market for a trade would run you something around 1,000 gold pieces for a sapphire.
Alright, I'll buy one.
Alright. So you get this nice kind of half-hand kind of sized gem, very high quality. You make sure that you get the right kind. Your dwarven eyes can appraise that detail quite effectively.
Sweet.
Perhaps this will be value of its own to be offered for an audience.
That's the plan.
Merver, are you
Yes.
doing anything, or are you
Yes.
gonna let him Okay.
I'm going up to the mansion, knocking on the
Alright.
front door.
Okay. Jerry. The door is answered by a familiar-looking face. Looks a little something like that.
Yeah. Hello. I'm come to seek an audience with your master.
Oh. Oh shoot. I actually need to check this. Okay, let's see. Okay. He would not be in. He is not currently in.
Huh.
He's headed off to the capital in order to make some dealings, the usual work of the master. Do you have a message to leave for him?
I suppose so, yeah. Well, firstly, be careful. Dangers are abound. Secondly, I was mostly coming here to see if he could gather up any stories or any word, use his vast connections to gather up any stories or word of a beast of draconic nature, a dragon.
A dragon. Oh,
Yes.
Well, they're not that common in these parts, but I guess I could leave him this word.
I don't remember where the specific area was that we heard the nest was in, but I'll mention specifically in that area or around there to narrow it down.
Well, I will leave him with the message. Should it still be of value to you next time you see him, I'm sure he will have it for you.
How's the master doing, by the way? Last time we were here, he seemed a little out of sorts, should I say.
Kind of leans in. Honestly, he does not seem to be too well. It's as though some kind of dreadful spirit has taken him. I'm much concerned for his well-being and his health.
Keep an eye on him, because if there's anything I've seen over these past couple of days, it's actual possessive spirits, like spirits coming to possess the living.
Oh, well.
I don't know what's going on in this land, but it's not good right now. So I would just keep an eye out for that.
Maybe I will just send a private message to the priest of Tor.
Yeah, maybe just grab a little bit of holy water.
Sure.
That might
I mean,
be
I don't
smart.
want to get removed from my position, but some effort might be put forward.
Well, think about it like this. If you save him from a possessing spirit, you might even get a promotion for it. And if not, then it can be a simple slip of the hand.
Well, I'll take some consideration to that.
Well, I thank you for your time, sir.
Yes, then farewell, little one.
Alright, and I'll leave.
Okay. Yeah,
Well-
there's a 50-50 chance he'd be there, and it rolled literally 7% on the not there.
Yeah. I'll just...
I'll throw this in here.
Yeah. Let's see. Well... Alright, there's one
Yeah.
thing... There's one thing I wanted to check before I leave. So he shuts the door, right?
Well, yeah. The light might be a little bit of a problem, but yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Are there any open windows on the second floor or anything like that?
There are.
Is there anybody around? Like a
There are a
bunch
few
of guards?
people passing by. It's a little difficult to try and get that high. There isn't really much of tree growth here in the city.
Mm. See, when I took the jump spell, I thought it would increase my vertical height, but it's only jump distance, not jump height.
It would affect how high you can jump.
I think distance is.
It just sounds weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, but that's legitimately what it says. It just the creature's jump distance is tripled. That's it.
Alright, it's early morning.
Hmm.
Do you want to what are you doing?
Well, I want to wait for a moment where no one's around, and then if needs be, I'll cast jump on myself. I just want to get in up there. Essentially what I want is I never got to see the master's lab, the guy's lab, and I really want to.
Okay, so are you jumping on the front left, front right? Are you going to the right side of the
I will
the
go
house?
if I can find somewhere where there's not going to be a lot of people looking around. I'll go there.
Well, your best bet for avoiding people watching you is going to be on one of the sides.
Yeah. And I'll just wait for a break in the crowd, and then I'll sneak over.
Okay, here's what I'll do. Junk.
Yeah.
This is...
Essentially, I realized Mervier hasn't done a lot of rogue crap since he's got here. And I really wanted to see that.
Okay. So where are you going to do this? Are you going to be here in the front, where people will be able to see you, since this basically goes out and then into a road?
No, I want
Or
to
do you
try
want
to
to
get
slip
up.
to one of the sides?
Yeah, I want to try to slip to one of the sides. Do any of these sides face the road? Or is one of them more private than the other?
So his estate is set next to two other estates. Both
Right.
fairly even distance from each other, though.
Okay. So then I'll just wait for a break in the crowd on the road and then try to do my best to do a little bit of sneaking around the side here.
Okay, go ahead and move your token to where you're gonna be.
I do not have a token here yet.
You do.
I don't have access to it.
It should be right here.
I don't have any visual here at all.
Okay. Pop.
There we go.
There you go.
So yeah. Skilly pilly. What the flip? What do you mean loading index? What do you mean? What is trying to
Is it doing this thing? Okay, yeah. You have to hit space without holding down control. I need to remove that module. I don't remember which one it was, but we had problems with it last week on the Pathfinder game as well.
Skilly pilly. Okay. Well, it looks... I don't know what the second floor up here looks like, but are these windows on the first floor or the second floor?
Those are on the first floor. There is
Okay.
a window, effectively. You can see there's a window. Okay, one here and one here, and then there are a few
Okay.
more over here.
Yeah. Well, are they open? Any of them open?
That's what I need to roll for. Okay. One of the ones over here are.
Sweet. I am going to cast jump and then jump up just so my hands are like on, like try to get up just so my hands are on the ledge.
Oh,
So I'm
okay.
not actually like straight up in the window, but I can take a peek through it so that
All
no
right.
one sees or anything.
So you jump up. Go ahead and give me an athletics check to grab the edge.
Aha! That's a 0.
Oh, okay. Pop. Does the speller negate the fall?
No.
Oh, slash
Just
R,
makes me jump.
1d6. Pop. 3 points of damage. As you fall on your butt.
Okay.
0.
So
No.
sad.
Denied.
1d20 plus minus 2.
Alright.
Do you try again?
Do I hear anybody coming now that they've heard a sound outside?
There's enough traffic in general that it, like, you're talking about being in the center of the city.
Well, that's fair.
And you're a light guy, so you're probably not making much noise yet.
Okay, then I will do it again. One more time before I give up on this. Skilly pop.
Alright, you jump up. Try and grab on. That's enough.
Hurt.
Okay. Which one was this?
Alright.
That was this one. Okay, give me a moment. Alright, so you grab hold of the edge, and you are now hanging from the lip of the window.
I take a peek see through and see if anybody's there.
Okay. How do I describe this? I guess I just say it as it is. You peek inside the room. Give me a perception check to buy me time.
That's a net 20.
All right. You see the younger daughter Lila in changing.
Oh! I will avert
She
my
is just
gaze.
about naked.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
it's
will
early
avert.
morning.
I will avert my gaze and just sit there on the ledge, absolutely awkwardly.
Now I
will-
get to do something.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh, I did not stat her at all. That's okay. Pop. Okay, she does not seem to have noticed you.
Lucky you.
Why? Why is this happening?
Oh, because you picked the wrong window.
Ah!
I'm sitting here like, it's still morning. He
No.
went to the left. He went to the right side. That's
Duh.
her room.
Why is this happening? Okay. Crap, what to do now?
What do you do?
I didn't sign up for this.
What did you sign up for?
Do I have any spells that can help me out? No.
Magic, solve my problems.
I could just cast Disguise. Alright, I could just cast Flippin' Minor Illusion on her just to make her wear clothes so I can feel less awkward about it. No, I'm not gonna do that.
It
Nope.
doesn't move, and that would definitely give you away.
Yeah. Nope, this is too much. I'm jumping down. Or I'm gonna slide on down. This is
All
too
right,
much.
give
I
me
didn't
an
sign up for
acrobatics
this.
check to try and land softly.
Nice.
Nice.
Skilly pilly.
All right, you land just fine. Kind of rub your eyes and
Not the worst sight I've ever seen. I'm just gonna walk off.
Okay.
This isn't what I wanted, though.
No, it wasn't what either of us wanted.
Yeah. Mervyr's just gonna
Alright.
walk off.
Okay, eventually, I assume you return to join the rest of the party.
No,
No.
I tried to do this last time, but I made the mistake of asking for poison. I'm gonna go try to buy drugs.
You couldn't try to buy drugs.
Yeah.
Okay,
You'd be surprised how useful they can be in situations.
you know where to go.
Yep. Hit. Hit. Eh. I don't remember if it was this square. I think it was down below. Yeah.
It was further down.
Eh. There he is.
Oh, I gotta remember. How did this guy talk?
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a friend. Very generous friend. If you know who I mean. Have you seen them
Generous.
anywhere?
Generosity gets generosity. I think he was the one. Yes.
Oh, I'm. Ah, I see. Get my eyes. I'm not the same gnome I used to be. I'm looking for a little bit of, well, let's just say, a little bit of seasoning, if you will. I don't know. I've heard from many that you have what I'm looking for, and I believe we. Oh, I've already met with him. Yeah.
Revere has so clearly never bought drugs before.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
This is coming from Tyler. I don't know anything about this stuff.
Yes. You after some good old steak remedies, or perhaps a bit of mushroom?
Sounds terribly interesting. Here, why don't you show me your wares? It's hard to know what I'm looking for.
Yes. Come into Chent.
Sure hope Mervier doesn't freak out and hallucinate on shrooms.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Okay. Splash for the little man. All right.
Right,
Well.
thief scant.
Yes. I gotta check some of my stuff for what he would probably have. Okay. All right. Yo. This one should be the one to have. Oh, I only listed the poisons here. Okay. Drugs. Page 2. Drugs. The most important page. Okay. We have some black sniffer, some scarlet silver, I've got some of the good steak stuff over here. Peshkeet, they call it. Comes from the south, Gornish. We got some shrooms here, bioluminescent, some mundane. We've got pustule fungus.
Let's see. Tell you what. Let's do some of that luminescent stuff. And a little bit of that, what was it, scarlet silver?
Ah, yes. Okay. Grabs the scarlet silver pouches. Kind of, he's got like a kind of a, okay, so it's like in a jug, and he has a sack, and he just kind of like fills a small cloth sack. Like, 110. And he'll grab a few of the luminescent mushrooms. 50 a pop.
We've already established this isn't my first time around the block, so why don't you stop pulling my leg a little bit?
Yes.
I'll give you 80 for 2 of the shrooms, and then 90 for the silver.
100 for the silver. Scarlet silver's not easy to find.
And apparently neither are fair prices, my friend. Really gotta work for them, don't ya? Alright, 95. I'm sorry, that's steep still. And I feel like you're still getting the better end of the deal out of that.
And that's for the luminescence. Just to clarify, I got a little lost there. I had to type something up.
Oh, I offered 80 for the 2 luminescence, and then the 95 for the silver.
Deal. I will take. He will put out his hand to shake.
I'll shake his hand.
98? 98? 98 for the silver?
You know what? I am feeling terribly generous today, so I'll take you up on it.
Yes. Yeah.
Consider it a investment into future purchases.
Ah, yes. See again then.
I also have one last favor to ask. You don't... I'll pull out my broken set of thieves' tools. You don't happen to know where I could get either fix this or potentially find a new set of, cooking supplies. I know I don't gotta mince words here in the tent, but it's just too much fun.
Walk out. Snap his fingers. Mitra, where are you? Ah, there you are. This gun fellow needs tools for the right person's work. Nods. I'll grab. Send them to my tent. Go to the second tent in the middle, next to the big one.
All right. Yeah, and as a patron and a friend at this point, it would be shameful of me to not let you know that this town might not exactly be the safest for much longer. So perhaps it's time to think about moving on.
No town's safe when selling scarlet silver.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. I'll just warn you, it's up to you at the end of the day. And I'll leave and go. Eh. Eh. Eh.
You need tools? Are you one of the right people?
Well, I definitely wouldn't say I'm left.
That's sneaky speak for thief.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
I was trying to make a joke, and then I realized
You
I
were.
made a different joke, and then I realized that's stupid.
Alright, let's see. Prices. I can sell it to you at a discount. 15 GP. It's always good to have somebody like you on our pocket.
Mm.
But
I
I
don't
need your name.
suppose. I don't suppose you'd be able to just repair this old set I have. I'm just a tiny bit attached.
Oh. Well, that would be easy enough. She will just replace some of the pieces that have broken, a few of the ones that you're missing. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, this one's beyond repair. Throws this piece out, puts a new one in. And that'll cost you 15 GP. Oh, what a surprise.
Alright then.
So I didn't. You think
I'll
Mervier's gotten
pay
in trouble by now?
15 GP.
What was that?
You think Mervier's gotten in trouble by now?
Okay. So you've repaired your thieves kit.
I don't really know.
Fair enough.
My apologies. You're friends, but you're not exactly family yet. I'll give you my name once I feel I'm good and ready.
Okay. Well, we have work, and you have the skills. And we can always do with somebody is your size.
Keep that in mind, but I do need to be going. There are some terribly important things I need to attend to. And as I mentioned to the last patron, this town might not be the safest for much longer.
Well, thanks for the heads up.
And I will take my leave and see
Whoa.
Henry.
Slap.
Oh.
Keep away, creep. Oh. Not the one I thought that she was. Oh, hey! You, with the,
Yeah.
Ig folks. The bosses.
Yeah.
Mices.
Here, just come with me. You're gonna get yourself hurt out here.
Okay. Alright, and you're gonna return to the others?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to everybody
Okay,
else.
I'm just gonna do the super drag.
Speed. I am speed.
With this would have been about an hour. Or
Yeah.
longer. Alright. Items attuned.
Yeah. Glowy sword. Does the super glows. The giant screw you super glowiness. All right. Well, Kozak's got a fancy gem.
Indeed. An offering, as it were. No. I don't see any reason not to head to the area where it was spotted, right?
Sure. Like, yeah. Sounds good to me.
Very well. Then we will leave.
Let's go.
All right. So, you all start to head out. Meow. I gotta drag you guys over here so I can pick up your thing.
Look who it is.
Mhm.
Is that
All
Harry
right.
too?
Harry too.
Wait, how long does Harry 2 last?
Technically indefinitely. He just has to exhaust a spell slot to regain control.
Huh.
It's not like he's gonna
Okay.
die anytime soon.
We hope.
All right. So, you all set out heading for the mountains. That's gonna be a few. Yeah, that's looking at a few days' journey. At the least. Yeah, about 4 days' journey till you start hitting the mountains. Very close to the Ash Gorge, which is where your expected enemy is heading.
Hmm.
Convenient.
So, go ahead and give me some survival checks.
Oh, give me a second.
Everybody?
Yes.
Somebody who's gonna lead the party. This is to avoid getting lost.
Okay. That's not going to be me then. I have a +0.
Have a +5 to survival.
It's better than I didn't. Well,
Nobody.
We didn't happen to find any dead bodies on the way here, did we?
Not likely. Not
Unfortunate.
unless you risk provoking some kind of fight. Because corpses usually also entail danger.
Yeah. Alright. Never mind then.
So that's just me leading with survival.
It seems so.
Hey, advantage or just regular?
I mean, I'm assuming somebody's gonna help, so let's go ahead and give it advantage.
Skilly pilly.
Okay, that's a really good one. Give me another. Need one for each of the days.
All is an advantage, I assume.
Wow.
Hey, that's
Oh.
my third.
That's
nat
really
20.
good.
No.
All right.
How many days was it?
About 3. Go ahead and give me another one. All right, those are all good. All right. So as you travel for days, Merver leading the way,
And
you eventually reach the point where where dirt and grass gives way for rock and stone. You see a strange sight on the horizon. North of your location, within the mountains, there's a large rising plume of smoke. Yes,
Right.
rations would be used. North of your current location is a rising plume of smoke, but it's not quite like you'd expect, as it seems to be engulfed or spewing forth fire of some degree. Not exactly a pleasant sight, all things considered.
Oh. No.
Ah,
Ignore that.
okay. Eventually, you reach a point in the mountains where Aiden finds this place quite familiar. Aiden,
Is it the
do you
lair?
want to lead them?
Sure.
Okay. Aiden suddenly steps forward and starts giving directions. Okay.
We're close enough to the lair that I know of. Might as well show you of it.
Alright. Eventually you find yourselves coming to a point where the cliffs drop down into a carved out space. I'll give you your time needed to load.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I need to fix something really quick. I am over encumbered, so I would drop one of my crowbars on the way here.
Or you can give it to Henry.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll just give it to Henry.
Okay. Crowbar.
Okay.
Pop. There he goes. You're gonna need to lose a little bit more weight though.
Sworn that said it was 10 pounds. Oh, that's all together. Okay. Arms. Don't want to drop that.
Alright, just tell me what if you're gonna give anything to Henry, since he is actually supposed to be carrying stuff for you guys.
Okay.
Oh, and I will mention that you should not call me by the name you've known me as. I am Aikatuli.
Okay.
This is confusing.
But I thought,
too. Don't worry.
oh, why did you change your name?
It's related to my hidden nature.
Devils have to change their names?
Sort of. I haven't changed my name per se. It's just it has a certain power now. I'd like
I'll
keep
take
hidden.
the extra crowbar off of you so that he's got it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's easy enough to just throw them
I'll-
both
I'll
on
gi-
him. That's what my logic is.
Yeah.
You can express otherwise if you don't want me to do that. I'm
it's
just sitting there
fine.
with the window open like...
Sorry. Yeah. Just stinks because I want to keep a lot of this stuff on me, but I don't have a lot of carrying weight. I'll give Henry my short sword too, because I never use the thing.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
setting him as owned by you guys.
Cool. For now, that's all what I'll give him. Well, I think a lot of my weight's just coming from all the money I'm carrying.
Yeah.
I said I don't think I took away the stuff I paid for those guys. So I'm gonna do that real quick.
Okay.
Anyways, just go on. I'll just figure this stuff out.
I gotta find... Okay. Well, Alan, this place is familiar to you.
He is weird now.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
this way,
The normal movement mechanics don't work.
You have to let go of control to hit space. Because there's something in there that doesn't want to agree, and I can't remember what it is, but I gotta remove that module.
Okay.
Actually, I might be able to figure out which one it is. Is it?
So is this where you grew up, or?
Yes. It is where I grew up.
well, it's exciting.
There's,
You
well, the last time that I checked, there's no one here though,
Mm.
which frankly is the only reason why I'm showing you where it is.
All right.
interesting.
It's kind of rocky.
Would you have maintained Harry too?
Yeah, I would have. I mean, I could cast the spell at night, so I still have max spell slots in the morning.
Alright. I'm creating the party ball for them.
Why is my spell book all wrong? My max spells have become not the number that they should be.
Yeah, mine were put at 0. I had to
Mine as
reset them.
well.
All right, here I go. All better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, I cast mage armor, just in case.
Mage armor. Okay. Okay.
I don't know. Do you think it's nice up here, Ident? Are you fond of your home, or is it something you'd rather move on from?
Well, it's a little complicated. I suppose I'd say move on from.
You have a bad relationship with your mom?
No, quite the contrary.
Just-
Ish.
Just ready to see more of life, or
Well, it 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 wasn't any of our decisions that led to this being abandoned. It was invaded.
Oh, that's not good.
by just people, or
I don't know.
huh? To answer the question, most Murder's just kind of keeping an eye on the area, not necessarily like the skies or anything. He's just looking around.
Alright. Alright. Give me a perception check then. Oh, okay. Alright. Go ahead and keep moving. Oh, he's going all the way up there.
Mhm.
Okay. Merver, right about here you see something. As you're scanning the rocks and stones, you find what appear to be... Oh shoot, I didn't actually put them on the map. Pop. Pop. One moment. They're supposed to be skeletons. There are a few long withered corpses.
Ooh.
And with that high of a roll, you would also be witness to that you notice something, a flickering light heading towards you through the sky.
Uh-oh, everybody take cover. There's something coming this way.
I'm
There are
going
two
to.
flickering lights.
Okay, there's more than one thing coming this way.
I'm going to get right here and set up like a little bed of like 50 gold coins and put the sapphire in the middle of them.
Okay. As you set into place, you see the flickering flames begin to approach. They are not large enough to be a dragon, not by your standards, but they are dragon-esque. Long, unfurled wings flap and tear in the wind. Their shape is... the silhouette is inconsistent in places, as though the body is flickering away as flame, until eventually landing on the upper cliffs. These creatures emerge. Upon now somewhat closer inspection, you can tell that they are wyverns, but their bodies are consumed by some kind of living flame. Not too dissimilar from the soldiers that you saw earlier back in the old crypt.
Why is it right here?
Why isn't he indeed? Alright. Nobody took an action to... or Merver, did you take an action to stealth?
That was the idea with getting behind
Okay,
the
give me
rock, but...
Alright, give me a stealth check. I'm going to assume that these are going to try to do the same to some degree. Or actually, what do you think Jason would do? Because I know what Harry's going to do.
I'm gonna say he's gonna try and stealth, but he's gonna have his sword out. Because he doesn't think it's gonna work.
Okay. Okay. Bop. Kozak cannot stealth because he is currently out in the open.
That's fine. I would have rolled a 2. I just know it.
Oh yeah, that's a 1. He could only do worse. So Rye is wearing scale. Yes, it's disadvantage. Okay, yep, that's bad. She does not have disadvantage, so it's normal. However, that's pretty bad. Okay. So it would appear that only one of you is actually hidden. Okay. And because of that, Merver, you get a surprise round.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and hit this.
Okay.
You get to act before initiative since you're the only one who gets the surprise.
Okay. Since they're all flamey and stuff, I really don't assume they're friendly. So that magmatic dagger is not going to be useful. It's short bow time. Merveer will skilly pop out to here. Oh right, gosh dang it. Skilly pop. I gotta get rid of the text box first. Yes.
I gotta figure
And
out
then-
what module that is.
Fire at this one, which I think is in. It should be in range. Can I see it, or do I need to get farther from the cliff? Because I don't know how high
from
this cliff
there-
is.
Each cliff is supposed to be 20 feet. So 20, 40. You'd probably need to be at least here.
Cool. I'll have to bonus action dash 5, 10, and then skilly pilly him.
It's whichever is the longest distance. So 60 feet, is that still within your short range?
I believe 60
Yep.
feet is
So it's
right.
still a normal attack.
So, and this is at advantage because of sneak or just regular?
Advantage because of sneak. They're still within your viable range.
Ow!
Oof. Yeah, no, that's not gonna hit. That was
That's
some bad
unfortunate.
advantage there. What the heck?
Alright, I'm gonna move 15 feet back. Gosh dang it. Hold on. 15 feet back. Wasn't holding control. 15 feet back to here.
Sorry. Again, I gotta find that module and kill it, but
You're
I'm
fine.
gonna have to do some module juggling
Alright.
to do that.
That's what I got. That hurts.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your initiative now. Ugh. Okay. Is there a bonus on your initiative, or?
I did not cast it with alacrity. Unfortunately,
Okay.
I just rolled an 8.
All right. Oh. Okay, then, with that, it would be Harry too.
Alright, Harry too.
No!
Good work, bud. You don't have a short bow. Go search those corpses for a short bow.
Yeah. Searching. Oh, he hasn't found one
That's
yet.
enough.
Alright.
That's enough to find one, right?
Alas, not yet. Okay. With that, it will be this one's turn. Okay. Pop.
Uh-oh.
This thing's gonna fly down. Boom. As it roars at you, its lungs fill with fire, almost choking it. Okay.
That does not look good.
Okay. Alright, and it will try to bite you.
Although it doesn't do
that's-
that.
A normal attack roll. 13.
Oh, thank goodness that misses.
Alright. And then its stinger, of which the
Oh,
tail
no.
has almost been completely turned into a flaming rod at this point, tries to get at you.
Don't do it.
15.
It just hits.
Okay. Alright, I need you to make a constitution save.
Yep.
And as you do, you feel... Oh no. You feel something strange. Not venom, but a gout of fire is pumped into your very body.
Let's do a little bit on uncanny dodge on this one. Yeah,
Bonk.
let's do an uncanny dodge. I don't know if that halves the fire damage.
Hmm.
I'm not sure because it's technically a save.
Yeah.
On top.
Well, that's not good.
You know,
because even
I'll look
with
that
defeat,
up.
I'm more resistant to poison than I am to fire.
I'm still at 33 from that fall at the mansion. We got a long rest since then, right?
You did. So
Yeah,
just max your HP.
Yeah. I don't think it does because of that save.
Have the attack
I
damage
think-
against you. Okay, yeah, the save is separate damage, which means it also doesn't get crit bonus, which this program doesn't know how to do that. But I know how to do it. Features, stinger, change details. Copy that, delete it, create as versatile damage. Boom. No, the uncanny dodge is only going to affect the 10 points of piercing.
Hey, I will take what I can get.
Okay, so
26 points of damage.
That's rough.
yeah, 26. Apply damage. Boom. You feel fire just spray out and into your arm. Okay. But that will end its turn. Merver, you're up.
Does not feel good.
No. No, it does not.
Bonus action, disengage. Move to... Hold on. Bonus act, that's 30 feet. Bonus action, disengage, move to there. And then we'll action dash to get around the rock.
Alrighty. Here we go. Okay. Wizard!
Alright.
That's assuming that was the end of your turn, since that was
Yes.
action, movement, and bonus action. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh shoot, gosh dang it. Never mind. No, sorry, keep going. I just forgot about the intelligence check.
These bodies over here, are they bones?
They technically would be.
Okay. Well.
Don't forget about it like I did Kozak.
Yeah, because it takes a minute to cast. So, let's forget about that. Scorching Ray is not going to do me any good.
Don't forget your knowledge check.
Knowledge check. I'm gonna. Is it Arcana for these guys?
I'm actually checking on it. These would be... I gotta figure out what I'd do for that. And I have a reference that I like to use for this stuff. But I gotta find the reference. Okay, ba-ba-ba-ba. I think, you know, because they are... Yeah, Arcana.
Alright.
If they were natural dragons, they'd probably... Oh yeah,
Is
Arcana
30
would work
enough?
either way. Oh, that's good! You can learn 2 things. Okay, so they have the following features. They have Burning Bite, Burning Claws, Stinger. They have a multi-attack, and they have the 2 following special features, Burning Wrath and Venom Mark.
Alright, well, I kind of get the gist of most of them, so I'm going to do with the 2 special features.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, first, Burning Wrath. Because of the touch of a Shidim, this wyvern is infused with fire, adding an extra 2d6 fire damage to all damage rolls, as well as any special damage, like venom or breath weapons, are changed into fire. And the Venom Mark, creatures that fail their save against this wyvern's stinger venom also have grant the creature advantage on all its future attacks against them.
No! Stop!
It lasts for 2 rounds or until they are healed using healing magic.
Okay. Cool. That's totally what I like to hear. How far away am I currently? Oh, I'm pretty close. So I'm going to take 5 feet to get here, and I'm going to attempt to brand the Chainer's Gaze it, so it has to make a wisdom save, I believe.
Okay. My little saving throw thingies up on the top and abilities are gone. It makes me sad. Okay, that's a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's a fail.
Then I am going to take my action to cast Sapping Sting. So it has to make a Constitution save now.
With a minus d6, right?
Minus d6. That's a fail, so it
That's a
falls
fail.
and takes... Unless it's immune to prone, but I don't know. Takes 6 damage anyway.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make some distance. 1, 2, 3. Which way should I go? Go up there, and I'll end my turn.
Alright. With that, it would be Rye. What is Rye going to do, guys?
Rye's going to attempt to calm one of them with his Shadin feature.
Alright.
I assume that's what he would do.
That would be an assumable option. Okay. I gotta know if he's got a special movement ability. Elemental Strike. Fire. When you successfully attack an enemy, you can spend 2 points to force the enemy to make a dexterity save. Okay, nope, that's not a movement. I think he doesn't have any extra movement abilities. So he will just have to... He will have to dash to get there. Unless he can use his key to do that. Okay, Reflection, powerful blow, and surprising angle. No, he cannot dash as a bonus action by spending key. Okay. Which means, basically, since that takes his action to dash there, that would be his turn. Okay, this one's going to hop down, fly down. Boom. And we've got 2 bites. A bite. Come on. Bite on item. 13, I don't think that's gonna hit.
Nope.
Stinger attack. 14. Wow.
Amazing.
Alright. I assume neither of those hit.
Correct.
I don't have your armor classes right on my screen or anything right now.
Yeah, I'm wearing plate.
Okay. Amana. Oh, guys, she's a bard. What do you want her to do?
Bard.
Give a bardic inspiration and cast a buff spell if she has one.
Does she have healing
Okay,
spells?
Ooh, healing spells. If
She has
Whatever
a cure wounds.
no healing word,
No healing word.
that's rough.
Because
And she does not have bless either. She has bane though.
I mean, I assume she'd use Bane then?
yeah, I
Could
could
she try to? I don't know.
Bane.
I do
That
not know
requires-
this character well enough to know anything like that.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I don't have a
Move
spell
out
list
here.
for it yet.
She can't hit either of those guys with it anyway right now. So what she will do is I'll just have her vicious mock with her action. This one's gonna make the save with a minus d6. That's a fail. So, damage. Okay. Alright, she's gonna insult its mother. And then, I guess... Who do you guys want her to inspire?
Jason.
Jason?
I was gonna say
Okay.
Rye, just because he's gonna have to make that common check.
Is it a check or is it a saving throw?
It's
for
a
that one?
save. He forces
Yeah.
them
Oh.
to make a save.
Never mind then.
Okay, Jason has it. Alrighty, Identh.
Alright, he's
You
gonna
are up.
use his breath weapon against this.
Alright. Breathe on me.
That's the weirdest. Okay, that's the weirdest error message. It says breath weapon has no available uses remaining. It says charged, where it says uses.
Okay,
really
let's
weird.
breath weapon.
Anyway, it's I think it's a DC 16.
There we go, you
Con.
gotta use... I don't know what broke it, but... There we go.
I don't know how to redirect that differently, but it would have been in that
It's
direction.
it's the scroll reel
Ah, okay.
to rotate. Okay. Alright, this one makes it save normally. 12, that's a fail.
Alright, it is...
My die rolls today are bad.
2d6 thunder damage.
Go ahead and hit the button. It should work. Should. Alright. Bomb! Letting loose a hypersonic roar. It's for Rise. Okay.
And he'll pull out the Sunblade and activate it.
Alright. Shoo. That's a really long sword if it were this long. Shing. Alright.
That is all for items.
Okay, I know what Jason's going to do.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
A bump and slice
Yep.
with his Soul Scourger. 1, 2. Oh, and those would be advantage, so I'll just do it again with advantage this time. Okay, well that's 2 hits. Damage, pop, pop. Okay. He just steps in and starts stabbing it, and within each stab, pouring fire will burst forth from its flesh.
It's exciting.
Like a popped pimple.
Oh!
Harry too.
Look for the short bow, Harry, too.
Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Oh, there we go. 17. Bow, bow, bow discovered.
Sweet.
However, that would take its turn.
Yeah, that's fine. Good job, Harry, too. It's crackling
Clacks.
your bones as it smacks them together. Wonderful.
Yes. Alright. Okay, this one's going to get up, as it is now its turn. And this flame-touched wyvern will turn its attention toward Jason, with unlikely chances of success here. What?
Unless it crits.
Unless it crits.
Doesn't Jason have lucky? Or did I make
He
that up?
does.
He does.
He
He'd
does.
probably use that.
He would definitely use it. He's still gonna get hit with that.
Yeah.
At least it's not a crit.
Yeah. Could be worse.
Oh, what?
Junk. Okay. As he's bitten and it burns into his flesh, it then is going to try and sting her.
Yeah, miss.
A 19.
I think I barely
So
hit.
this is... Yeah. So he's gonna make the save. Pop.
No!
Oh no.
This is rough.
I think he would try to make... well, actually, it's not my call to call what resources he expends.
Hmm.
You asked me if he'd use lucky.
Did he... Hmm. What resources? So he's got lucky.
He's got
Did
lucky.
and he's got Shield of Faith, right? Oh,
It did not get called.
didn't Jason pick
so I
up
haven't
Shield?
applied it.
He did pick up shield.
And I think
Did he?
if you shielded, he could
did.
block that.
He
So
could.
do you think he would? Do you think he'd use the
No,
spell
he
slot?
definitely would, because he
Yeah.
would do everything to spite me.
Hmm.
Not sure you understand Spencer, but okay. Yeah.
Alright. Bonk.
Oh shoot! I never knew Shield had that. Taking no damage from magic missile.
Yeah.
It's a primary feature.
Oh.
Alright. Merver, you're up.
Ow! That hurt. Okay.
Yeah, you're bleeding fire.
Yeah. I'm taking fire damage, right?
Nah, but it's a fun descriptor.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'll let a little bit of fire out of my veins. I'll climb on top of this rock. Gosh, dang it.
Alright. Give me an athletics check.
Okay. Ow.
No. No climb.
No. Okay. Is that my action to try to climb up?
It is so bad. Yeah.
Okay.
You put forth a mighty fine effort. No.
I really need to get better at this. I will... I'll move into this little corner here and try to bonus action hide.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Oh no. Oh,
Okay.
That's nice.
Alright,
That's
alright.
what I can get.
You slip in. Nice and tuck.
Yep.
Okay. That's your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Wizard. I'm sorry. I'm avoiding that name right now because I haven't heard it enough.
It's Aikatuli.
Aikatuli.
Alright. Now that it is my turn. Arcana check.
All right.
22.
22 is enough to learn something. You can also learn about its vulnerabilities, immunities, movement speeds, or one of its other features.
I'd like to learn vulnerabilities.
Alright. Vulnerabilities and resistances and immunities. Well, this is pretty straightforward. It's immune to fire damage, but it does have a cold vulnerability.
Got it. Fortunately, I don't have any cold spells. So I am going to...
Would be a great time for that ice witch.
Yeah, I didn't need to be that close. Take some movement back. Because it is a 30-foot cone. Let me just... There. I'm casting Pulse Wave.
Boom. Okay.
How do I rotate it? There we go. I'm not quite close.
That would not be close enough.
So I move there, and I cast...
There we go. Creature in the cone must make a Constitution saving throw. Creature takes 66 force. Okay. Save.
Rough.
Well, that's a good one.
Well, it takes half, so I'm going to roll the damage. Takes 10 damage.
Apply half damage. And it does not get moved. Boom! This shockwave of force bursts forth from your spell. But alas, the creature just settles in and roars into it.
Alright, settle down. I am hurt.
End turn. Okay, Rai is up. Alright, he'll follow through on that last desired course of action. Forcing that feature, Pacify Elemental, which works on the Shidim Spirit. Let's see.
Ooh,
Just barely a fail.
Yes.
Alright. He will do so. Okay. Well, I haven't thought too far on the hybrid victims yet, so might as well just do things the way I did before. Zonk. Plop. The fire sputters and leaves its form. The hollowed out wyvern corpse now rests, many chunks of its form just missing.
So sad. Good job, Ray.
Okay. It did. It did. Okay. Alrighty. But with that, that will be his turn. This one is up. Okay. We're gonna get a movement here.
Opportunity attack?
Yep. Ooh! Nice.
Oh,
Right. He is two-handing it because there's not a reason not to.
Okay, so shield is you don't have a physical shield. That's why. Okay. Go ahead and give me that damage. Crit it. Hit the crit button. Kill it. Kill it, because you definitely could do that in this situation.
kill him dead.
Seems like it's gonna add an extra D8. And it's...
It will not. Oh, it's always... yeah, it will not.
Yeah, that's...
Hit the versatile damage.
Yeah, that rolled d8s with it.
Why did it do that? Shouldn't. Let's delete that from there and put this here. Okay, let's try that. Alright. Let me try this. Pop, pop. Critical.
And it's also adding plus
See-
1 instead of plus 3 because it's using dexterity instead of strength.
Why would it use this?
I guess it's technically light, but I don't know.
For some reason, this item. Well, no. You're right. It's because it's a finesse weapon, and it's decided that dexterity is what you're going to use to be 7, 8, 19 damage if you take that second roll.
Okay.
Pop. Bam! I've fixed up some of the stuff in it now.
Alright.
Alright, and with that, it will take the rest of its turn, which is going to be to 1, try and bite you. And fail. And then it's going to flop over here. And it's going to try and sting this one.
You are big and bitey.
17 to hit.
Don't do that.
Get shield.
Shield. Alright. Bonk. Alrighty. That will be its turn. Mana is up. Whatever shall she do? I'm gonna just keep her on Vicious Mock for now. Default NPC mode activate.
Yeah.
Pop. Okay, that's fail. Pop. Okay, damage. Bam. Okay, items. You're up. That crit wasn't even your turn. They haven't seen your true power yet.
Yeah, I can't quite get up to melee range with him. I'll dash to get there.
Okay. Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Jason does his usual thing. You'll have to dash to get up to it. Pop. Harry too. He can now do things with a bow.
Alright, shoot it with your bow.
Short
Move in
bow!
range.
He's got the range for it.
Range is sweet.
Attack!
Good job, Harry.
Hit! Bop. Bop.
Good effort.
Little... It's a tiny little prick.
Yeah.
Alright. Merver.
Yep. Gonna pop out and gonna. Yeah. There it is. Gonna pop out, see it's dead. And, Sorry, my
still
brain
hitting
just
from
shut
the
off
other
there
one.
for a second. Holy cow.
You're alright. You're still
And-
hidden, so...
Yep.
But if you end
So,
your turn outside of cover, you won't be hidden anymore.
yep. Good. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my brain. It's just not working. So I can get to there. That's dead.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it's pacified, but it's dead. So, skilly-pilly up to here, and I will take a shot with the short bow, which I should be able to hit. Or just regular range. Hit! This is stealth, so this is with advantage, or no?
With advantage.
Skilly-pilly. Neat.
Pew! You hit it, and you can add sneak attack.
Skilly-pilly.
You're gonna need the sneak attack.
What are you talking about? That's enough to kill it, right? Sneak attack. Sneak attack didn't
Ha.
add too much.
No, it didn't. It was kind of sad. Okay. Alright. I can't say it right now. Kozak.
All right.
Is Aikatuli? Or
Yeah, Aikatuli.
okay.
Aikatuli. Okay, it's exactly how it's spelled. Just my brain goes, that word doesn't exist.
If you like, it could be Aikatuli.
Aikatuli.
It's all right. Everyone's brains
Are a
are
little
shutting
fried
off.
today, it seems.
Yeah.
I am going to. Does it seem like it's pretty hurt? Doing pretty bad?
Not superly.
Okay. In that case, I am going to. They don't seem like they're. Well, it's probably because of the Chainer's Gaze and the other one. Probably wouldn't do me good to try and make it do another con save. I am going to just cast.
Pew!
For a total of 12 damage. Or not 12
Spring
damage.
forth from Aikatuli's fingers, bolts of energy. Smack it! Pop. 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 That's looking a bit hurt.
Cool.
Is it dead?
No.
Alright. I'm done.
Okay. Next is Rai, who can get here. And because of the situation at hand, he's probably going to just attack it and then try to force it to do the thing next time.
Do the thing.
Actually trying to find a way that I can get him to have two versions of the same thing. Pop. 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 Okay. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Yeah. Because you can restrain it with bludgeoning. There we go. Boom. There we go. See? See? Restrained. Bop. Normal attack. Miss. Normal attack. That's a hit. And he gets bonus action attack. That also hits. He's
Sweet.
using the bludgeoning damage so that it doesn't do the other things. Okay. Pap Pap is using the force rather than the burn to beat it up. So that makes complete sense using fire like that. Okay, that is his turn. That was its turn. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Actually, here's how I'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Kozak. Stinger.
All right.
Pop. 25 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
I need you to make a Constitution save.
Is this a poison effect?
It normally would be, but it actually is not anymore.
This is sad.
What it's basically doing is... Oh no! It stings you, and then it just pumps fire into your body.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes fire effects cause poison for some reason.
Oh my gosh.
Poisonous fire.
Firebolt, firebolt. Alright.
I didn't do that. I pressed 1 a couple times.
Pop.
Is this magical? It would be, right?
Fire is magic.
Indeed. Then I can use my reaction and take half that damage. Which would be 11.
Oh.
11 plus 2 plus 4.
Okay. So it's half that damage.
Yeah.
Did you apply it? No, you didn't apply it.
Nope.
So, okay. Alright. Does it affect the physical stinger damage?
If it's magical.
It would not be magical stinger damage. That's just
Then-
normal piercing. Okay, so that's 2 plus 4, 6, so 3 plus. Or plus. No, 11. So you would have taken 14 total.
Okay.
Bump. Alright, but now it has this effect on you. As you feel the fire burn through you, there is an attraction between you and it. Specifically, its jaws. Oh no.
Well, I already spent my reaction.
Crit. Donk. Ah! Nothing to reduce that?
Let me... Even though I am a fiend, I am not resistant to fire damage, which is sad.
Very sad.
No, it's just the reaction only works on the damage, it doesn't last for the turn, so I take full damage.
Hap. Okay. Oh no. Unconscious.
Wow.
Bop. Okay. That attraction causes you to almost, or slow you down enough that it bites down on you, and Kozak's unconscious.
It's rough.
Alright. Anna's up. Guess what? I know what to have her do now. She does. You're just being crazy about it. At 5th level, how many 3rd level spell slots should they have? 2, right?
2.
And 4 first level, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Pop. Cast that. There we go. Healing. Normal.
Sweet.
Okay. It's some healing. Not unconscious anymore, just prone.
Appreciated.
Alright, her turn is over. Identh.
Alright. Breath weapon recharge. Yeah, it's recharged.
Yeah.
He's still gonna use the Sunblade though.
Swish, swish, stab. Okay. 25 to hit. That'll hit.
Is that the correct modifier for that?
It's
Plus
2
3.
from the
Right.
weapon, 3 from proficiency, and 3 from your.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Oh, yeah.
proficiency.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 3. So yeah,
Okay.
you just casually got a 8, a +8 on your attacks. Add
Wow.
15 damage. Zunk. Wow, wow. Lightsaber swings,
Yeah. Yeah.
slicing off ribbons of its wings.
That is all.
Alright. Oh, Jason's up. We know what he's gonna do.
Sword.
Swish, swish, stab.
Nice. Oh. Oh no, Tom.
Thomas! Thomas! No! Alright, so yeah, that's gonna be normal. Alright. Boom. He gives it a good slash. This thing is becoming an active mote of fire spewing forth from its body. But that will be his turn. Harry, too!
Kill it. Come on, Harry, too.
Okay.
I have so much faith in you. Yes.
That's a hit.
Kill it, Harry,
Damage.
too.
No, not apply damage to Harry, too.
Shoots himself.
Apply
Kill Harry.
damage to the
Oh, the
wyvern.
wrong number.
Yeah, no. Ah! No. Okay. He might be running out of the few arrows that he's collected. He's probably got 2 left, I'll say. Merver!
It's not nice.
Boom, boom.
Very
Yeah. Let's see. Is there anywhere I could get a clean shot off on this thing where people aren't blocking it?
Not
yeah,
without
so
getting
I'll
to the
just-
other side. Or getting close to an ally.
Yeah. So we'll go here. Bonus action dash to there. And skilly pilly.
Pew! Flat roll, but sneak attack if you hit. And that's a hit!
Woohoo.
Ah!
The arrow flies past its burning wings and into its body. Ooh, already off to a good start, too.
Do it.
Nice.
Boom. The arrow flies past one of its wings and into the neck, where a gout of flame begins to just pour forth. I use that term a lot in this, but it's quite accurate. Gout. Alright.
Got it. I'll use my potion of fire breath next turn.
Aikatuli.
Alright. I get to. I cast Sapping Sting.
Zapping Sting. Save. No.
Very nice. It's
That's a
prone,
fail.
and it takes 3 damage. And I stand up.
Donk.
And. Hold on.
As you stand, it falls. Oh. Is that all?
Yep, done though.
Oh, it is. Rye. Alright, he's gonna try and do the thingy. Oh,
Nice.
that's a fail. Alright. Zhunk, the flames will start to die out on its form. And it will cease. Okay. How much time would that take? I gotta... Okay. Alright. Well, now I run into a strange situation. I have two options, and one is best done next time, where everybody should be there, and the other will take longer than we have left in the session. This is a strange predicament. I'm going to roll a coin for it. Alright.
It's not every day that someone rolls a coin.
Flip a coin, sorry. I like rolling them on their side until they end up on a side I like. Alright. Heads I do the mean thing, and tails I do the nice thing. Actually, first I gotta see if it should... No. One, I do the mean thing. Two, I do the nice thing. Nice thing. Okay. But that also means this session is going to be a bit shorter. Okay. You could see flickers of light approaching.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
As they begin to swoop in and you get yourselves ready, however, you'll hear something else. Something roars across the space. And before they even get a chance to react, this lovely thing is going to make itself known.
Ooh.
A glimmering, shining dragon whose form is like sapphire just slams into this one and just throws it to the side, smashing it against the stones. It comes down.
Crap. Oh. Okay.
Let's see. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, he'll do that. And it will fly over here. Using this. Which is completely broken. That's
Breath
supposed to
weapon
be a 60-foot cove.
goes. Breath weapon goes 2 feet.
I know. What the heck is going on here, mate? They broke a lot of stuff here with that update.
Man,
Weird.
why you gotta update something that doesn't need any fixing?
Well, there are a few things that were actually kind of broken that I'm seeing were actually fixed.
Hmm.
It's just a number of other things weren't. All right, let's see. Pop, 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 pop. That's actually one success. Wow. Pop, because I want to see how much this does to them. Okay. Boom. 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 And boom. Alright, I know how much damage a dragon can put out in one round though, and I can tell you this. It's enough. This guy can go in here, kills this one. These ones are disabled for a round. And then he will just take care of the rest at this point. Because there's no way these things are going to put much of a fight in this situation. And because we have other things to bother with. Okay. As the dragon flies in and just tears them apart, ripping their flame-like forms apart. Boom. It will eventually turn its attention toward you.
I'll stand before my little offering.
Is this familiar?
We'll give that for a moment. It will approach.
I'll pick up the offering and hold it out.
Okay. I'm always kind of proud of my draconic, but I'll start with what it means. Okay. An offering. Then you come for a reason.
Yes.
Which to you just sounds like...
I'll turn to Iden and be like, can I get some help?
This is a male sapphire dragon.
Okay. Iden communicates the translation.
Alright. We have a troubling problem, and we'd like to ask for assistance, humbly as possible.
Which roughly translates to, I smell a familiar scent, like Edith.
Turn to Iden.
You know of her?
You're a half-breed, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Again, not speaking in the common tongue. It will loom over you. A bit like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I was once. She was my morning star. But she gave her attention to a meager mortal.
No, it's your mom's
see.
ex-boyfriend.
Boom, boom, boom. It will pace with heavy steps as I delete the 2s from the map because they are no longer relevant. So, why does the child of my morning star come back to the place of her rest?
Well,
Are you replying in Draconic? That's a very important question.
yes. It's going to be speaking in Draconic.
Yes.
He will... What exactly should he say?
not very patient.
I was not aware of another. My mother never told me of you.
Of course she wouldn't. I was far agape. My presence was more like that of a shadow.
Well, there has been a problem with Marath and their cult. They have acquired a sword which will do terrible things. We would like assistance in removing that threat.
And I assume... and you bring a sage before me. The mark on his arm is unmistakable. Very well. It would seem we have reasons to speak. For there is more at play here than you know. Though it would seem you have just seen some of what is at act here. My cousin, kin, the wyverns are evidence to it. I will help.
Thank you.
But I must teach you some.
We would be
Okay.
happy to know.
Alright, we'll step forward. This conversation, I love the imagery of basically both characters just going...
When I started talking, I quietly started casting comprehend languages.
Alright. Which is sad because the next part is going to be funny. He will swap to common. All of you have need to learn what I have to say. Things are more dire than it would seem. And if the Dark Fell Lord is at play, things are even worse than I believed. This involves the vortex as well as the hand of the Scar himself.
Yeah, I was a bit worried
Title
when I
drop.
saw wyverns.
I get it. It's the title of the campaign.
Alright.
Good one.
And with that awkward ending and title drop, I will actually have to call this this session to a close.
Okay.
It's the name
Because
of the
the following
campaign.
Because the following discussion is going to want every player there as best as we can. And then once that good discussion is done, we'll move to the final fight. So it's a bit rushed, but next week is final session.
All right.
Woot! And I've got a lot of stuff to prepare for that. Or I've got a lot of stuff prepared. I hope it all works. And I'll have to double check some stuff. Aha! But there is something he will grant. The dragon will start by informing you about some details about the powers and strengths of existence. AKA, he's going to give you some teaching. AKA, you're all going to level up.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Yeah!
I get a new subclass power, finally.
I think I get a new spell at level 6. I hope.
I get 2 new spells.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, the abrupt nature of this is because I realize I need them. I need the others here. Especially because some of this stuff is very pertinent to specifically the guy not here. And this guy not here.
What a shame.
The flip.
So, yeah. I am milestoning you up. This fight was specifically tailored to grant you enough experience to level up. But since
Nice.
we don't have enough time to run the entire fight itself, which was supposed to come in waves, we'll do it this way, because I want you guys to be level 6 before the last session.
Okay.
So, roll me your hit die. Let's see what you get for your health.
I'm ready.
I forget. Is there a button to roll hit die, or is it just
Nope.
roll D?
Just hit /R
Yeah.
1D, whatever the die is. Oh,
Reroll,
re-roll
right?
roll the 1. Yeah, I'm still using that rule for now. Much better. Max HP goes up by that plus Constitution,
ouch.
so by 9.
By 9.
You're at a healthy 50.
Very nice.
Revere's at 39, baby.
Congratulations. Wizard.
How do I edit the level again?
You change the wizard feature, or it's under features, and it's under class levels. And you change your class there.
Ooh, nice. Item with a solid 68.
Ah!
Yes.
One off.
So I think
Alright, and I'll have the other two roll their numbers next time. Yes, so you can go under your character, under features, and go to your class and hit the edit button, details, class level, and you just hit it to 6.
Oh, do I get new expertises? Would appear that I do.
Let's check that out.
Well, that's what I just hit the level up thing, and it said expertise. So
do we
Okay.
I do.
first before we get the level?
Huh?
Do we have to take a long rest first before we get the level?
You're gonna get healed up and get some rest. This boss fight is intentionally statted out as it is right now, that it actually should be a worthwhile fight even at full rest recovery. If I've done everything correctly, it should be that kind of danger.
I'm asking because I have the power to make some more Harrys.
Yeah. You're gonna be carried by a dragon to your intended location. So,
Well, I'll ask him how many Harrys he's willing to carry.
strength 23 times, what was it, 18 is the formula or something like that? Or no, it's times 10. So 230, but it's also 3 size categories. Or 2 size categories higher, which, if I'm correct, doubles each category, or does it just... Oof.
It well, enlarge doubles your dimensions in every direction.
I'm referring to the carrying capacity effects of size category.
Oh, it doubles it each time, I think.
Anyways.
If I double it and then I times 2 to that, okay. I mean, to be fair, he could probably carry it, everybody plus maybe 1 or 2 Harrys.
All right, I'll make an extra Harry then.
Oh,
Hey.
Well,
okay.
That's a good point. Henry was with us. Where did he go?
Harry wanted long lost.
His physical presence seems to have just vanished for some... Oh, right. No, he's here.
Harry one is
He
long
panicked
lost.
and ran away.
The one that I've resurrected is Harry one.
Oh, the new one is Harry 1.
Yeah. Not confusing at all, right?
Okay.
So, anyways, I already know what I want to put those expertises in.
All right. Okay. And, I guess I gotta turn to the stream, though. Hey, thanks for joining us, for those of you who did.